Now, let's talk about the items of DFO. Press I or click on the Inventory tab to open the item inventory window. The basic armor includes head and shoulder, top, bottom, belt, and shoes. These items will give you physical defense and additional stats, enhancing your character. There are 5 types of armor: cloth, leather, light, heavy, and plate. Although all classes can wear them and they look exactly the same, characters will gain bonuses depending on their armor masteries. Each class has a different armor mastery, and you can check that information on the skill window. For example, Crusader has a plate armor mastery. The weapon system follows a similar rule. There are many different weapons in the game, but your class and subclasses will restrict you to use certain weapon types. Each class can use around 4 or 5 different weapons, all with different properties. Some items can only be used by certain advancements. The accessories consist of 3 parts: bracelet, necklace, and ring. They provide you with magical defense and additional stats. The special equipment also consists of 3 parts: sub-equipment, earring, and magic stone. These items are not immediately available and must be unlocked after you level up and clear quests for each slot. Titles are a special type of accessory that can provide anywhere from small to massive stats. Titles can be obtained from various ways, from completing certain quests, collecting a certain number of items, participating in events, buying packages in the item shop, completing tasks, or just by trading with another player. Titles, once they are unsealed, they are always untradeable. Press F9 to open the title book and check the titles you have earned, as well as to store the titles. Now, let's check out the avatars. You can change the appearance of your character with avatars. Avatars also have additional stats that will enhance your character, and just like items, there are set effects for equipping multiple pieces. There are different types of avatars: normal, clone, rare clone, and rare avatars. Depending on the type of avatar, they will offer different stats. Normal avatars can be obtained through the current avatar package that is on sale, in the Hall of Fashion, the auction hall, or trading with another players. To get avatar set benefits with normal avatars, you can equip clone avatars or rare clone avatars on top of the normal avatars. Clone avatars can be obtained from the item shop. However, rare clone avatars are more difficult to obtain as they offer higher stats and are mainly obtained as limited items in lost treasures. Emblems are special equipments that can be equipped onto slotted avatars for more bonuses. They come in different grades and colors and can be only slotted into an avatar's corresponding sockets. So first, make sure to check the color of the sockets of your avatars. To start, bronze emblems can be obtained randomly in dungeons or through the emblem merchant NPC Daphne. You can eventually replace them with silver or gold emblems later on. Talismans are items that drop exclusively in certain dungeons, and they add special effects to certain skills. Talismans gain additional effects with runes providing extra damage, cooldown, or utility. Talismans and runes can be obtained in Pandemonium War and the Exile Mountain dungeons. The insignia is an accessory that provides additional stats and can hold up to 4 gems. Gems can be attached to an insignia but cannot be retrieved. Both of them can be purchased in the Guild Hideout dungeons. The Guild Hideout can be accessed by players in a guild through a portal in Elvengard. Click the buff enhancement icon in your item inventory to open the buff enhancement window. The buff enhancement system allows characters to increase the level of their buff skill by registering equipment without actually having to equip the equipment. The registered equipment must be in the character's inventory, and this will greatly enhance the buff skill of your character. You can also register titles, avatars, and creatures in the enhancement window. The buff enhancement equipment can be acquired in the Dungeon Operation Hub or purchased through the NPC located in Black Market. However, buffer characters will want to use plate armor equipment that can be obtained after level 95 as buff enhancement equipment and not Operation Hope sets. To see the cube fragments you already have, open your item inventory and check the material tab. Cube contracts allow you to use different cube fragments to give elemental properties to weapons or to obtain buffs. Cube contracts can be obtained through Serra, gold, and even as event rewards. The cube in use is registered and displayed at the box at the bottom of the cube vault. One cube is consumed every 30 seconds in the dungeon when a cube is registered. Each cube has different effects and elements depending on the color. Also, click the skin storage tab in your item inventory to configure damage fonts and special emoticons that you can register onto your hotkeys. Purchase and sell items for gold through the NPCs located in the series room and other places around DFO. Some shops, including event-related shops, require specific materials to purchase items. By using the disassembler located in the map, you can obtain materials from items that you don't actually need. Also, you can repair your items at the end of the dungeon or through the disassembler. The auction hall is a player-driven auction board where items can be bought and sold to other players. It can be accessed while in town by either pressing the icon on the bottom of the UI or pressing the B key. In order to register an item, click the Register Item button at the bottom left of the auction hall window and drag an item onto the slot. If a registered item successfully sells, you'll receive an in-game notification in the mailbox that outlines the transaction and the price of the registered item, plus the original gold deposit. If the item fails to sell after 25 hours, the item will be returned to the player's inventory through the mailbox along with the deposit. This was DJ, and see you next time.